So recently decided to delete all the goals that I had for life. Like the goals for the day, the goals for the week, the goals for the month, the goals for the year, and all the bigger lifetime goals. And it's been very liberating, actually. Been a really enjoyable process of just letting go, giving up goals, stop always striving to achieve stuff, and just wanted to talk a wee bit about it and the experience. So I'm somebody who's been goal driven my whole life, goal driven, career driven, wanted to be successful, wanted to be famous, wanted to, just generally wanted to be that type of guy, wanted to be successful and was always striving to achieve stuff. And I read a quote recently that at the time I was still in that success mindset, and I remember thinking, it really triggered me, and it was like, I can't remember what it said, but it was something along the lines of, all successful people are really unhappy because they have to achieve something to prove they're worthy. Something like that. And I remember reading it and like, fuck, that hit me. It was like, because that just sounds like me. That sounds like me, always trying to achieve stuff. And it's like, I was meditating last week and this question came up and it said, who would you be without your achievements? And I was like, wow, that was a really deep insight. Or that's the sort of stuff you can get through meditation. That's why I love it. And it was like, I don't know. I really don't know who I would be without some of the things I think I've achieved in life. And a lot of my identity was around that. It was around being somebody who had success and who's doing things and was making something of himself. And it's just, so now I'm just kind of trying to go the other way, trying to live a life with no goals. And I've been really enjoying it so far. It doesn't mean you don't do stuff. You still do stuff, but you just don't have an attachment. You don't have something that you're trying to achieve. You don't have an attachment to the outcome. So for me, what I've kind of stripped it down to is, rather than having big goals that I'm trying to achieve, it's like, think about what would happen, right? So the goals I had this year, right? Let's go through them. I wanted to write a book, and it was like, I had to sell 1 million. I was like, it was a stupid number. It was 100 million copies, something like that. It was like, right, and it was I wanted to buy a house. It was I wanted financial independence. I didn't have to worry about money ever again. It was my body, and it was see if I'd achieved all those goals, right? Imagine I wake up January the 1st, 2019. I'm in my own house. I've got the body of my dreams. Book's a bestseller. How would it feel? It'd probably feel like, is this it? Because external goals and achievements can't bring you inner happiness and fulfillment. That's what I've learned. And waking up in January the 1st, 2019, it would be, right, let's set some bigger goals. And it was right, I'm going to get a bigger house, write a better book, get a better body, get more money. And it was what's the fucking point? What is the point? And it was I'm going to just strip myself back. No goals, not going to try and achieve anything, just going to try and be. I'm just going to try and create. I'm just going to try and learn. I'm just going to try and grow. I'm just going to try and contribute with no attachment. And it's been liberating. I think it's been really liberating. This has also been a long time in the making as well, because at Christmas dinner, right, my mum said something that really inspired me. And at the time it was so out of alignment with who I was, but we're having a conversation. She said something talking about goals for the year, goals for the 2018. And she said, what's the point setting goals? I'm just happy and content with my life. And I remember when she said that, I was like, that is beautiful. That's such a beautiful thing, because to me it was the opposite of who I was. It was I couldn't imagine a life without goals. I have to be achieving. What would I do if I'm not achieving stuff? But I really respected my mum for saying that, because my mum's got that beautiful quality in the sense that she is just happy and content with life. She doesn't have a need to achieve anything, whereas I'm the opposite. My whole life I've been the opposite. I'm always trying to be striving, achieving, and it's well, maybe try and actually live a wee bit more like her and all those other people who don't set goals, and just try and be in the moment, just try and be content, just try and be happy, just try and be fulfilled, just try and be a good human being, just try and help people, try and just be. This is enough to just be me right now and just sit like this. That's enough. So that's been fascinating. It's been a fascinating process, and something that I have done is that I'm going to talk about this in a different video probably, is I've just got these daily habits that I try and do. There's 8 of them, 8 daily habits, and I just try and focus on them every day, and I have no attachment to them. It's just I don't track them in a spreadsheet anymore. I don't give myself a hard time. I don't measure them. It's just be mindful, Josh. Can you do these 8 things today? Just try your best. And they're not goals. They're just habits, choices, ways of living, and that's been much better doing it that way. Just trying to be in the moment, and trying to live a life without goals and striving and achievement, and just trying to be. So that's something that's been on my mind at the moment, been quite interesting, and a life without goals, enjoying it so far.